Okay, hey. It's 11 o'clock. This is Frjs Mindset. I am going to be downloading this on my podcast. It's going to be on YouTube. It's on Facebook, Felicia Jefferson, Frjs Mindset. You can catch me if you want to catch me, right? So today, I am so nervous, but today is such a big day. Today is a big day. I decided to just hop out there and just say, hey, I'm going to do a podcast. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to introduce myself to the world, not as if I haven't already been doing it anyways. But today is like a freaking big day. I would like to thank everybody freehand, okay, for everybody that tunes in and watches me, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Support, share it all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Help your girl be the shooting star that she is, you know what I'm saying? Help me out, help me. Well, y'all, as y'all may know, that I lost my dad December 29th. Of 2021. Today is his birthday. All right, so we're gonna say happy birthday to Jimmy Frank Jefferson. Happy heavenly birthday. Today is also September 17th. It's just a big day, okay? Big things popping, okay? They was popping. 3 years ago, I had decided to go back to school, okay? Y'all know what? Your girl forgot to put her mic, okay, in her hand. And I forgot to put my headset on. But that's okay. It's on now. I'm going to check it when I go to do everything and see what happened and make sure it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that we'll be able to edit. Let us hope we can edit. Okay, as I was saying, y'all. So, 3 years ago today, I went to barber school and I was 44 years old. Well, I was 43. I finished when I was 44. Okay? And that was such a, like, everything was going on at that time. I have grown children. I'm 48. Let me give y'all a little backstory about who Miss Jefferson is. So I'm 48. I got 3 kids. They're all young adults now. They're 29, 26, and 23. Okay. And at that time, when I decided to leave their asses, okay, because that's a whole nother podcast, okay? When the parenting really begins, when them goddamn children get fucking teenagers and young adults, that's when that shit, ooh, Lord, that's when you got to brace yourself, okay? But anyhow, okay, back. So I decided to go back to school, to barber school, because I was already a licensed cosmetologist, you know? And I had been going back and forth for years trying to figure out, what the hell? I want to go back to school. I thought I wanted to be a designer. I thought I wanted to be a cook. I was trying to figure it out. The kids was getting on my damn nerves. I didn't want to live with the kids. They was tripping. One thought they was grown. They wanted to be doing all type of craziness. You know what I'm saying? And it's this saying that I always say, fair exchange, no robbery. I feel that fair exchange, no robbery. It applies to everything. It's the barter and trade system. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm taking it back, it's 2018 and I'm like, whew, Lord, so I go back to school. I'm in there. Oh, and school, that's another podcast too. School was freaking challenging, okay? Oh, Lord Jesus, sharp edges. Yeah, it was a lot going on in sharp edges, okay? But again, another podcast story, okay? That's why I got to make sure y'all tune in to your girl, okay? Because I got a story to tell. Y'all with me? Because I definitely got a story to tell. I think that the world is ready to hear my story, okay? So I go back to school. I go to school. You know, I surpass a lot of things. It's very challenging for a black female barber. It's very challenging. Female barbers, we gotta work triple times hard as a male barber. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work freaking overtime. You know what I'm saying? And it's like so hard. But however, your girl, bam! I took my state board on my dad's birthday, ironically, and I passed. My dad was my biggest supporter. You know what I'm saying? He always told me throughout my whole life, fair exchange, no robbery. You get what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You will never be robbed of anything, you know what I'm saying, if you invest, if you put in, if you add to it. You know what I'm saying? He always told me, if you want something, you got to do something. In order, you know what I'm saying? Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You know, you ain't never saw a successful weak person. You ain't never saw a successful lazy person. You have to get up and get out and put in the energy to your life in order for you to grow, to prosper, to elevate. You have to give something. You know what I'm saying? You have to give. It's no way around it. Every single thing in the world has a price. It's not deniable. I don't care how many scenarios everybody can come up with. You know, man, woman, oh, I'm not paying for pussy. I'm not going to pay for dick. I'm not going to pay for this. I'm not going to pay. What in the hell are you freaking fucking talking about? Nothing in this world is free. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think that people get caught up in the narrative. You know what I'm saying? They get caught up in the I'm not. No. We got to take it back to what we need in order to survive on a day-to-day basis, which is the barter and trade system, which is fair exchange, no robbery. When you listen, okay, because we just got to talk about it, okay? Because this is real shit. People want you to be okay with them robbing you of what you are entitled to. If you put forth any type of energy into anything, you are entitled to receive something back. It will never be a problem with that. That's why everything is always fair exchange, no robbery. If I treat you the way you treat me, nobody's being robbed. You know what I'm saying? Now, we all can pick and choose the bullshit that we want to be in, but you're going to pick and choose, and you're going to give, and you're going to take, you're going to lose, you're going to gain. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. That's the way your body works, everything. You know what I'm saying? You have to feed your soul for energy. You have to give yourself food, clothes, and in return, you receive this or that. So it's no way around it. It's no way around it. We all pay. We all pay for everything. When it comes down to the soap that you use to wash your ass, the toothpaste. No, we're gonna, and we're gonna keep it like, we're gonna keep it funky. Come on, man. It take money to make money. How don't it? If somebody gonna sit there and say that it don't, cause you a fucking lie. Because it damn sure take money to make money. What? It costs you money to go buy that suit or that skirt or that dress to go and be presentable to go for a job interview. You had to put some gas in the car. Oh, not to mention the car. I'm sure the car, if you don't own your car, you're paying a car note. Look, see, there go that barter and trade, that fair exchange, no robbery. There it go. There we go. It's all over the place. You can't hide from the fair exchange, no robbery. I say it all the time. I'm touching fair exchange, no robbery. If you want me to treat you with respect, then you treat me with respect. I'm not going to be more invested in you than you are invested in me. I'm not going to respect you when you're disrespecting me. Hell to the no. No, I have a right to be an eye for an eye. I have a right to be fair exchange, no robbery. If you want me to treat you good, then that means you treat me good. You see how that works? If you slap me, then I slap you. Your ass can't yell self the fucking fence when you are the aggressor. Fair exchange, no robbery. Come on, man. You know, we have got to stop picking and choosing what we want to, no, it's a universal thing. We wouldn't have no problems with people being hurt and distraughted and depressed and all of this if people, treated people the way they wanted to be treated. But then again, you have to say, well, you know what? The way I look at it is, if you come over treating me like shit, then you must want me to treat you like shit, okay? But then, I'm only going to do that for so long anyways, because I don't like that type of fucking energy around me no goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Because, I like to hang around positive people that's flying, you know what I'm saying? Not lying. And you know what I'm saying? And oh God, listen here. Oh, we gonna, again, fair exchange, no robbery. People are so fine and content with being lied to because they want to live a lie, because it's easier for them to live a lie because they're fucking lazy. And they don't want to do fair exchange, no robbery. They want to hurt you, because hurt people hurt people. They want to hurt you and bring you down a notch and fucking give you some false belief or fuck you up in the head and make you think that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to use you because they want to barter, but they don't want to trade. See, that's what we call a leeching ass motherfucker. Okay, and you got to exile them from the goddamn group. You got to kick them out, because see, they not even trying to walk along the lines. You know what I'm saying? Them type of people is like a hole in the boat. You know what I'm saying? People that complain about their life and complain about not having stuff, that's because they're fucking lazy. You're lazy. Because if you get out here and you is fair exchange and no robbery, you're going to prosper, because whatever you put in to your life is what you're going to get out of your life. Whatever you put in, you are the cook. You're the one with the recipe, and you add in a little bit of that. Oh, you taste it. Oh, no, that don't work. No, a little less of that. We are all making up our own recipe. But you will find these people that try to play with your intelligence, try to take you down a notch, try to dim your light and make you believe or devalue you under false pretenses, because they're weak, because they don't have the strength that you have. That's how you get jealousy and stuff, because they don't, again. But I tell them like this, listen here. I don't feel bad for absolutely fucking no one. If you doing this shit, you doing that shit because that shit worked for you. You over there, fair exchange, no robbery. Whatever your exchange is, your motherfucking exchange is working for you. You know what? Who the fuck am I to put my nose in your damn business? No, listen here. I'ma mind my business, and bitch, you gonna mind yours, okay? See, there go that fair exchange, no robbery. Listen here, I walk along the lines of fair exchange, no robbery. I don't even play like that, okay? You hear me? Okay? Everything fair exchange, no robbery, okay? And then I'll breeze off from your ass, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time, at 48 years old, I don't have time to go back and forth with nobody. What the fuck is the argument about? You know what? Again, fair exchange, no robbery. Everything is fair exchange, no robbery. Because you know what? Don't shit have no type of energy if I don't give it energy. Because I can pick and choose the bullshit that I want to be in. So, look, if some shit come flying by, I could be like, oh no. We're going to let that pass on by. I'm telling you, and I'm at this stage in my life, you know what I'm saying, that I don't go back and forth with nobody, you know what I'm saying? Listen here, it gets to the point, even when I start getting frustrated, I be like, you know what, go fucking blow it out your ass. Blow it out your ass. I am not about to give you the same energy you are giving me because you are trying to force me to jump on your fucking miserable fucking bandwagon or whatever bandwagon you're trying to be on, whatever it is, because it don't necessarily got to be miserable, but it can be some crazy shit that I'm not in agreement with, and I have a right to pick and choose. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my fucking life. I got my own social security number. Okay, my own credit score, everything goes for me. I don't have to fit into what somebody else wants me to fit into. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying for you motherfucking haters. I'm laying, yeah, whatever. Hate on this. Ain't nobody worried about it. Because you want to talk about somebody that's got a thick skin? Let me tell you something, okay? My skin is thicker than I'm telling you, thicker than a motherfucking whale, baby. Okay? Because I feel listen, fair exchange, no goddamn robbery. I'm telling you, every scenario that I can think that I have experienced in my life, you know what I'm saying? I always got what I put into it. And because I am a relentless person, because I am a go-getter, because I don't make no excuses to why I can't win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. If I got something that I got to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put forth the energy. I know I'm going to put forth the effort. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to grind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so many, you know what I'm saying, life experiences that I have been through that I am ready to share with the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I hope that I can be able to inspire somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this last year has been so challenging for me, you know, with losing my father. And it's just been a lot going on. The kids are growing up and learning how to be living on my own, you know, coming into my own space. You know, it's been a lot of up and down. You know, not wanting to do my hair, not wanting to get out of bed, not wanting to just like, but then I have to tell myself, you know, I had to think, well, you know what, girl? You're sitting around and you're not putting forth no energy. And what are you getting? You're not getting nothing, bitch. Listen, take your head out your ass, get up, and get up and go out and get something, bitch, so you can have something. You know? Yes, y'all, I am devastated and heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to the newcomers, thank y'all. So I'm also recording for my podcast, and I'm on Facebook, and I'll be posting to YouTube. So you'll be able to go and see me. For those that didn't catch me, you'll be able to hear me and be able to see me, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to check your girl out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, what I just want to tell people is that, you know, no matter what it is you're going on in life, just don't give up. Know that it's fair exchange, no robbery. If you don't push yourself, you won't go nowhere. That everything starts with you. You have to give yourself the strength to carry on, no matter what. And if somebody is giving you some fucked up energy, you return the favor and cut their ass off, because you ain't got time for that. Because listen, it's fair exchange, no robbery, baby. The one thing for sure is that you only got one life to live, and you damn sure can't fucking waste it on somebody trying to motherfucking rob you of your God-given goddamn right. You know what I mean? Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. And you can't let somebody come over in your business, you know what I'm saying, and try to fucking tell you that you gotta give them something for nothing. You got me fucked up. And you should tell them that. Anybody, you got me fucked up. I I don't care how you tell. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yo, you got me fucked up. I don't care if you a man or a fucking woman. If they got you fucked up, they got you fucked up. Because I'm telling you, you the captain of your boat. Don't shit move without you. I don't give a fuck. Okay? And I'm going to tell you like this. And if you ain't married to nobody, get the fuck out of here. You're damn sure you don't owe nobody shit. The only person that you owe is yourself. You owe everything to yourself. You are supposed to be working for the greater good of you. And everything that you put into you, I guarantee you will get it back. If you work hard, you can play hard, and you will reap the benefits, you know what I'm saying, of your efforts. Fair exchange, no robbery. Fair exchange, no goddamn robbery. And if anybody feels like I'm not right, prove me wrong. Because I can think of the world, money make the world go round. From the day you brought your ass, matter of fact, nope, we're going to take it back further than that. The minute your ass was conceived, your ass became a source of income. Yes, you did. And if your mother was on social services and receiving some benefits, if the welfare, public assistance, or whoever was somebody paid for your ass to come into the world. Somebody. The fucking shit wasn't free. I'll tell you that. Not the hospital equipment, not the nurses, not the fucking doctors. None of that shit is free. These people are getting up every fucking day, punching the clock, working a certain amount of hours so they can get money, so they can pay their bills, feed their kids, barter and trade, fair exchange, no robbery. If you go out and work and earn, then you get money. So you can live the life that you want to live. If you don't work, and I don't give a fuck what your work is. I don't care what you do. Your ass need to be generating some money. I don't give a damn if you're selling ass on the goddamn corner. Barber, cosmetologist, nurse, whatever. Your ass supposed to be working. Shoveling snow, I don't care, taxi driver. Your ass should be generating. I don't give a fuck if you're getting the money fast, slow, medium. But your black ass or your ass, your white ass, your purple ass, your ass supposed to be generating some type of money, because you can't live nowhere for free. Because where the fuck they do that at? Ain't shit in this fucking world free. You gotta pay for fucking water. You gotta pay for everything. Barter and trade system, fair exchange, no robbery. Let's talk about it. Shit, the government pimping us all. When you get your motherfucking paycheck, what you got out of there? What they taking out? They taking out what? Federal, Social Security, state, 401k. That's all that you work for. For those who got 401ks, y'all putting into that and they matching you. Fair exchange, no robbery. I'm waiting for somebody to try to tell me that I am not wrong in my assessment in life. Let me tell you something. The reason why I am the way I am is because I know that in order for me to be successful, I have got to do something, no matter what it is. Tap in. You know, my dad always told me, if you do what you love to do, you will never work a day in your life. Never. I've been doing what I love to do, forever. I love it. Well, and I got a little older now, and girl, Lord, it's got a little challenging. But Life has been challenging for me over the last year. It really has. I'm telling you, all type of shit going on. I lost my dad. I went to homeless. I was living out of a car. I was living in Atlanta. I was living in Orlando. But I tell you what, throughout all of that, it was fair exchange, no robbery, baby. I was out there. I was driving Uber. I was doing Lyft. You know what I'm saying? I went into, when I first got, I remember like it was yesterday. Okay, my stepsister called me and told me that my dad had went into the hospital. He had got sick. I called him the last time I talked to him. He lied all the way till he passed because he didn't want to tell me that he was that sick. And I'm like, how you doing, Daddy? Like, he's coughing mad crazy. You know what I'm saying? And so the next day I was on a flight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have too much because I was going through something prior to that, but it was all good. It was whatever. That was my dad, right? And I'm going to tell you something. You got to step out on faith, man. You know, no matter what it is you're going through, man, just step out on faith. I know it's hard. Believe me. I don't care even if you got to cry to go where you go, and just don't give up. That's all. That's what I tell myself. I just don't give up. I'm telling you, y'all, I be dragging a leg. Oh, Lord. Whew. Look, I wake up in pain every day. Okay? Trust me. But I tell you what, I'd rather be having a chance at life to push forward, to barter and trade, you know what I'm saying, than to just be sitting around waiting to kick the bucket. No, life is what you make it, baby. It's what you make it. It's always going to be what you make it. Your life is going to be what you put into it, you know? And that's what I was always taught by my dad. And I came down, I went down there to Florida. I didn't have a car, I didn't have nothing, just my dad's old Expedition. You couldn't tell if it had gas in it. Okay, it had shit all in the truck. It was crazy. Now, I'm a very deep person, but guess what? I had to make it happen, baby. Okay? And then I remembered, I said, girl, You got a Florida cosmetology license, girl. Where you at? You in Florida. Ha ha. Okay. And I went into a barbershop and I got a job. See, because even though I had nothing at that point, I did not give up. Yes, I was losing my father. I was down away from my kids, from my house. You know what I'm saying? I was the whole time I was gone, I was still taking care of my house and my apartment in New York, my house in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? And honey, I was tired. I was crying. I felt lost. I'm an only child. I'm losing my father. I'm like, oh my God. But I'm saying to myself, I'm like, but shit, bitch, you got to focus on you, bitch. You got to get out here and do something. You far away from home, bitch. What you gonna do? You gonna swim or you gonna sink? What you gonna do, Felicia? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Whew, Lord Jesus. I'm like, oh my God. So I went and got me a job. That's me investing in myself. Me tapping into what I already invested in myself. Being fair to myself so I will not rob myself. I gave to myself, which is okay. That's your right. You're supposed to. If you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody. You can't rob yourself. You can't. Because if you rob yourself, then you can't succeed. You can't do what you got to do. That's why it's fair exchange, no robbery. Because the first person that you got to be fair to so you don't rob is yourself. Okay? I'm trying to tell you something. And I'm just telling you, this is just from my mindset, Frjs Mindset. This is the way I feel, the way I look at it, the way I view it. This is what works for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's going to work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't see why wouldn't it. I don't see why wouldn't it. Why? Okay? Because I remember, shit, I could take it back. Shit, I'm 48 now. But shit, I done raised 3 kids by myself. I went from catching 8 buses a day. I had daycare day and night. But I never gave up. I kept investing in myself. I kept being fair to myself. All by raising my kids. And it was hard. I ain't gonna never sit here and tell nobody that shit was not fucking hard. It was hard. It was difficult. It was, whoo, Lord Jesus. Sometimes, some days, oh my God, I done lost myself a couple times. Okay? But I tell you what though, I went and looked in that goddamn mirror. I said, oh, hell no, bitch. I had to tell that motherfucker, oh, bitch, you was an imposter. You got to go, ho. Oh, no. So I'm just going to tell y'all, like, be the first to invest in yourself. Don't let nobody rob you of what you deserve. And you owe everything to yourself. The same way you gotta feed yourself, you gotta clothe yourself, you got to love yourself, you got to be in tune with yourself. It's self. Fair exchange, no robbery. And the first person you gotta be fair to, boo, is you. And this is a universal message. You know? It's universal. You know? Man, I got fucking story, you know, like I tell anybody, listen, my life is not glamorous. It will be though one day. Okay, I'm gonna be living the glamorous life one day, I'm fucking telling you. Okay, because the way I see it like this, I already live poor. I've been middle class. Okay, I've been mediocre, baby. Okay, but baby, I'm on the rise. Okay, I'm on the rise. I'm on the rise. You know, I'm on the rise. You know why? Because I keep pushing. I keep investing in myself. I keep just moving on. No matter what's going on, I just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all remember what was that? The little train, the choo-choo train? When he was like, I think I can, I think I can't. Now, fuck that. I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. And I tell you this. You never can win when you playing dirty. See, there go that fair exchange, no robbery. See, if you be good to people, you'll always be blessed. I don't go out of my way to fuck with nobody. But I tell you what, though, I ain't the one you want to fuck with, though. Because I don't back down from nobody, okay? I am not that one. Because the only reason why you fucking with me is because you underestimating me. And you think you're going to come over here. Well, you know what? I'm going to teach you something, okay? Because you can learn something from everybody. Even if it's what not to do. You can fucking learn because it's fair exchange, no goddamn robbery. When you look out your eyes and you look and you see in your little spidey senses that the God gave you, okay? You get to thinking and shit. Whoa, wait a minute. That don't work. Nah, we not gonna put, because you can't put energy into everything. Everything does not require your fucking energy. It ain't important. No, if it ain't raising the dollar signs, the zeros in your bank account, you know, no, fuck that, bad investment, no. And that's the thing. You know, to me, the key to life is barter and trading, fair exchange, no robbery. Treating people the way you want to be treated until they force you to treat them the way they fucking treating you, you know? Because some motherfuckers, they do that type of shit. Because hurt people. So, yeah, you're going to get that. Because, you know, when I speak, I always speak for two sides, you know, because it's always a two-sided coin, you know, except for But it ain't no way around that fair exchange, no robbery, because everything is a barter and trade. Everything, you got to do something to get something, no matter what. Whether if it's looking for a job or a man, a woman, a husband, a wife, all this shit, down to the nitty motherfucking gritty. Okay, everything, is a barter and trade, a give and take. No, because once you grow out of the dependency stage, okay, from your parents, your motherfucking monkey ass is on your own. Don't nobody owe you shit. Don't nobody owe you nothing. The only person that owe you something is you owe it to yourself. Don't nobody owe you something. If you ain't got what you need or what you want, what's your problem? Why you don't got it? Why? Don't sit over here and tell me, oh, well, Felicia, oh, well, it must be nice. No, bitch, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm not going to let nobody make me feel bad about the fucking shit, about the things that I got, that I earned, that I worked for. I don't give a shit. Because I was out here putting in the work. Because, see, people tend to overlook that. Or they tend to only see the glamorous side, the successful side. It's hard work. You gotta fucking put in a lot of work to be successful in life. If fair exchange, no robbery, god damn it, I can't say it enough. Cause it's a fact. It's a fact. If you don't fucking listen, can't nobody name one thing to me to tell me, listen, fair exchange, no robbery. I'm telling you. If I don't wake up and get out and strive for greatness, I ain't gonna have shit, I ain't gonna be shit, and they still gonna talk about you. It don't matter if you are successful, broke, poor, it don't matter. Listen, motherfuckers is gonna talk about you regardless. You can't care about that shit. You can't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. I don't give a rat's ass about what nobody has to say negative about Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay, because it's my right. And if you have a problem with it, you know what I'm saying, take it up with God. Because, we live in the culture of today that, people, it's like a lot of hurt people. And they just running around trying to talk down and put people and judge people and acting like they God and stuff, especially these hating people behind the damn computer screen. But you know what? They don't even understand that they giving something too. Just be okay with what you get back. Know that everything is two sides. People may try to force you to walk down a one-way street, but nah, that shit don't motherfucking work. It ain't never gonna work. Never. You got everything, barter and trade. That's how we build. You can't build shit without a barter and trade system, without fair exchange, no robbery. You can't build nothing. You can't build love. You can't build a happy home. You can't build shit if you don't do shit to have it. Whatever it is you want, you desire. If you don't invest in it, if you don't put into it, you're not gonna get shit back. It ain't nobody's fault if you're not where you want to be in life. You can't give up. You can't quit the race. You got to keep running. And I can only speak, and listen, honey, I know it gets hard, okay? Believe me. Believe me. Woo, Lord, I know it gets hard. But all I can say is just shit. Don't give up. Don't give up. Whatever setbacks and stuff that you get, you gotta be like, you know what? It's a small setback for a major comeback. My daughter told me that one time when I was a couple of years ago. I was in my house, asleep. I had just got a brand new truck, a Mitsubishi Outlander. And some teenagers they stole a car and ran my damn porch off. Busted out my window, all type of shit went down and crashed up my brand new car. And I called my daughter and I'm like, oh my God, Nigel. But I'm gonna tell you what being a good person is here, being a good person and understanding the barter and trade system and understanding that, you know what I'm saying, being a good person, it pays off naturally, genuinely. Like I said, I never go out of my way to hurt nobody, but listen, but that don't mean I won't hurt you. Because if you come over here messing with me, okay, I'm going to defend myself. But I would rather not. I would rather you just leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you just leave me alone. That's it. But if you can't fucking with me, obviously you wanted a goddamn problem. So, hey, what it do, boo? No, but you know, as I get older though, I do learn to take the high road, you know what I'm saying? Because I do know, even though I do feel like fair exchange, no robbery, you know what I'm saying? In certain scenarios though, it's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a negative exchange, you know? Because sometimes I feel like people always want to just always think the worst. Or always, nah, man, you know what? At the end of the day, it's not nothing going on in life that's not supposed to be going on. And technically, you are in charge of everything that's going on in your life. Whatever type of energy that you're putting into your life, that's what you're getting back. You are what you eat. You are what you want to eat. Because you are the painter. You're the one. You're the aggressor. You know? And it's up to you to go and get what's for you. You got to ask yourself, what you want? What you want? I ask myself all the time, girl, what you want, girl? What you want? I be like, what you want? You know, because it's up to you. It's up to you to make yourself happy. Fair exchange, no robbery, man. If you don't give to yourself, who in the fuck are you gonna give to? Huh? Who you gonna give to? See, I got like this with them grown kids. When my kids got grown, I had to learn how to live for me. I was so used to being a teen mom. I was so used to being a young mom, taking care of the kids. I was, you know, by myself, you know, taking care of the babies. I didn't have no help. That also strengthened me to get out here and work and be relentless and make sure that, you know, everything was good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a great provider. But like I said, I understand the barter and trade system. And I taught my kids how to be independent. The barter and trade system. I tell them all the time, I'm not a grandmother yet. Okay, and I don't say that with no, like, I'm just happy that my children did not make the same mistakes that I made. Because that was one of my goals in life, is to make sure that they didn't make the same mistakes that I made. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yes, you know what I'm saying? We're actually, you know what I'm saying, I'm borrowing my daughter's crib today. You know what I'm saying? So she's in there sleeping. She's in there snoozing. But yeah, you gotta put in. You know, I took the time with my children. I put in to them. I invested in them. And they're all doing pretty good. You know, I have one that has a chemical imbalance. That's a whole nother podcast. I'm gonna definitely talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. You know, because maybe I can inspire somebody, you know, but having a child with a chemical imbalance with mental issues is so challenging. But again, that's another podcast. But I tell you what, that fair exchange, no robbery, definitely gonna come into it. because you got to put into it, man. You got to invest. It's all about investing in you. In order for you to see a return, you have to invest in you. Nobody's going to love you the way you love you. Nobody's going to take care of you the way you take care of you. Nobody. But it's your responsibility, because you're going to do one or two things in life. Either you're going to swim or you're gonna sink. You're gonna win or you're gonna lose. It ain't no goddamn gray area. Motherfuckers be trying to add it, make it gray. No, bitch, it ain't no gray area, bitch. You gonna live or you gonna die. And we all gonna die of something. I don't care how many times you go to the doctors or whatever, the hospital, for them to prolong your life. I'm telling you, bitch, we all got an expiration date. So, however it is you want your life to be, you have got to let go of the past that you can't do nothing about. That shit is done deal. You can't do shit about the past, but you can do every fucking thing about the goddamn future. Okay? Let's talk about it. You can do everything about the future. No one can stop what's for you. And if you're out here investing in you and pouring in your everything into you and your success and your dreams and your goals and what you stand for, if you're out here building your brand, your legacy, what you want to be, remember, what's your purpose in life? When you tell yourself that this is what you want your purpose in life to be, you got to put into it. And you can't stop, no matter how hard it gets. No matter what's going on. No matter if it's storming and lightning and everything. Because we all know that bullshit come in numbers. It comes in fucking numbers. We all know it. It seems like as soon as one thing happens, it seems like a whole goddamn domino effect. Here come the bullshit. And guess what? Fair exchange, no robbery. Because you got to do something. You can't just sit there and watch all the motherfucking goddamn dominoes fall down to the goddamn ground. You go, oh shit. And it's natural. We're going to panic. Oh my God. We're going to cry. What the fuck? Right? And then you're going to have to just handle it. Because that's what you do. Because you're the boss of you. Because remember, whatever you give to yourself, baby, you're going to reap the benefits. Because if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody else. Fair exchange, no robbery. Yeah, no, I got that shit from my dad. My dad been telling me that ever since I was a kid. Fair exchange, no robbery, man. You get what you put in. Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. I don't want to hear that shit. You ain't me fucking no. Don't make no excuses. It ain't no excuse to why you can't win. It's no excuses. If you not gonna do it right, then you not gonna do it at all. That's how it works. That's why I chose to do the podcast on my dad's birthday, because my dad was very influential in my life. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I was a daddy's girl. Yep, I was a daddy's girl. So a lot of shit I didn't take from men, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew my worth. You know, I knew my goddamn worth. And I just wasn't going for it. And it all thanks to my dad. You know what I'm saying? Having a father in my life. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I have both of my parents, my mom, in my life, but not in my life. My parents were very strict on me. Okay, they didn't give me anything. They made me work. I work for everything. I've been working ever since I was 16. Well, younger than that, because I've always been a hustler. But I was taught really young, early on, about the barter and trade system. And that's a whole nother podcast, okay? Because I'm gonna fucking tell y'all, okay? This is the first podcast, okay? But the second one, okay, I'm going to tell y'all the first thing that I learned how to sell in my whole life. Y'all going to be like, oh my God. Oh God. Y'all going to be like, oh Lord Jesus. You know? And even when doing the podcast, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, you know what? I'm ready. You know, I need to give myself some damn therapy. I mean, I got to talk about it, man. Because I got so much in my head. Like, I just done been through so much. And I just believe that somebody might be inspired by my words or, you know, or by me, period. Just to know, because no matter what I've been through, I tell you what, I never gave up. And I'm still not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing no matter. I was crying this morning, and I said to myself, I said, I got it all out. I got it all out. I was like, girl, okay, today is the day. I've been nervous all week. I've been going back and forth. I was like, oh my God. No, I used to tell my dad, look, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire, billion-dollar bitch by the time I'm 55. I'd be like, oh, I want to be a comedian. I want to do this, but I never was putting out the content, you know what I'm saying? And so now I'm putting out the content. It's go time, baby. Okay? I want to make my dad proud, you know what I'm saying? He up in the ceiling, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be like, go girl. You know, he was always very proud of me anyways, you know, because I always did a lot. I was always doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, I was raising my children, and I was being the best role model I could be to them, because I believe that, you know, as parents, you're your first kid's role model, you know. You are your first kid's role model. So, you know what, guys? Y'all, I'm telling you. So, I didn't put the mic. Y'all know I got me a blunt rolled up, right? Oh, look. Yes, because I was taking me some puffs. I was taking some puffs. You know, which is cool. You know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, though. If there's anybody on here that don't smoke weed, okay, keep your kind of shit goddamn self, okay? Because if you smoke cigarettes, no, you ain't got nothing to say to me. You know what I'm saying? That's another podcast, too. Yep, because I'm telling you, I do not like y'all goddamn cigarette fucking smokers talking shit about the weed smokers. Bitch, your ass gonna die of cancer. I've seen it. Yeah, no. Get your ass away from me smoking the cancer sick, okay? I'm not trying to die from secondhand smoke. But they swear to God, I'll be like, the weed is good. But you know what? No. I would only take that from a person that's really got respiratory issues and they just can't deal with no type of smoke. You know what I'm saying? Because you have people like that, mostly older people. You can't smoke around them, period. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But then you just got people that just be tripping. You know what I'm saying? And then just to find out later, somewhere down the line, as they grow up or whatever, the motherfuckers are smoking weed, eating edibles, the whatever, you know what I'm saying? But they don't came over to the cannabis side, boo. You know what I'm saying? But once they get a hook of it, be like, oh yes, okay, weed make your body feel good. Yes, it does. Okay. But any event, y'all. So I recorded this episode, right, y'all. It's gonna be streaming in multiple places. It's gonna be on speaker.com, but I'm gonna put the links up there. You'll be able to go listen to the audio. It'll be on Apple. It's gonna be on iHeart. Okay, your girl is about to blow up, baby. Nah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't mean nobody no harm. I come on here and I speak my truth. That's the only truth that I can speak. Okay, that's why I call it Frjs Mindset. It's my mindset. You know, and shit, can't nobody tell me that my mindset is wrong. Who is it wrong to? Because it's done right by me. Shit, I done raised 3 motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? I raised 3 kids by myself. They all doing pretty good. They all on their own, taking care of themselves. I don't take care of, I take care of myself. They take care of themselves. And then they all doing pretty good. And I have been being blessed. And I love the person that I am, the person that I have become, the person that I'm becoming. You know, I'm challenging myself and pushing myself to the limits, okay? And I'm telling y'all, I just like to encourage everybody, no matter what it is that you're going through in your life, understand that you get what you put in. And you can't stop putting into you. You can't, okay? You can't expect nobody to put into you the way you put into you. Because it's a you thing. We ain't French, baby. Okay? It's a you thing. It's a you thing. I'm telling you, it's a you thing. And you can never let nobody take you off you. As I said earlier, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody. What you eat only make you shit. It don't make nobody else shit. So don't let nobody come over and try to rob you of your happiness, rob you of your joy, rob you of you. No, don't let nobody rob you of you. You owe everything to you. And y'all don't ever forget that. Well, I ain't gonna take up no more of y'all time, okay? I appreciate everybody that's watching and everybody that's gonna take the time to go listen to me, and I was just so nervous. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And I want everybody to go have a great, phenomenal, blessed day. Celebrate today because today is Jimmy Frank Jefferson's birthday. We're going to say happy heavenly birthday. He turned 70 today. But Dad, I know you see me watching. I hope you're having a party in heaven. I hope he's having party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. And kudos to me. Like I said, guys, I got my barber license. Oh, and I own my own female black barbershop in Buffalo, New York. I forgot to say that. Yeah. But that's another topic. But again, I want everybody to go ahead and have a nice, blessed day, okay? Again, don't forget, don't never let nobody rob you. Fair exchange, no robbery. You get what you put into you. Don't rob yourself. Treat yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't do it. Love on yourself. You got to be one with yourself before you can be one with anybody else. Don't let nobody rob you. No. And be fair and stay fair to you. Stay fair to you. That's who you stay fair to. Stay fair to you. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Don't let nobody rob you. All right? And it's FRJ, and I am out of here. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned, okay? Because your girl is a shooting star, okay? And I'm coming back. Boy, I got some great topics, okay? So again, I'm signing out. Y'all have a good day. Toodaloo.